And I'm back, y'all. Little SuSu Myrise day 4. I have to live stream all over again because I bumped my TV remote. And if you sync your PS5 to your TV, you turn your TV off, it put my console in rest mode. Alright, so let's begin. Myrise, continue that. Make sure I remember to lower the difficulty. Because unlike the previous games, you don't get more. They don't have VC no more, so you don't get more VCs for playing on higher difficulties. You only get a set amount of RXP. So you can play on butt crack easy if you wanted to breeze through here, but we're just gonna play on normal. Talk to Marino, see what she got to say.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along.
Yep, but I got a feeling it's gonna bite us in the ass.
I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one is going to be special.
Zelina Vega, huh?
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Cutie Pie, Little SuSu.
She earned everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcuts, just pure dedication.
That's all fine, Booker, right until someone hungrier and nastier decides to take it all away. Heart doesn't protect you from getting blindsided. She's learned that the hard way.
The crowd is on its feet. Let's see if she can meet the moment. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega might be small, but man, she's mighty.
Yeah, and she's proven that by having a tremendous amount of success in the women's division. Won the Queen of the Ring and even captured the Women's United States Championship. Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Here we go, and I expect this one to get interesting in a hurry with her in the ring.
A truly captivating superstar who really does go all out to dazzle the fans and her competition with her abilities. Keeping up with her would be a serious challenge for any competitor.
Much less one she is determined to beat. The WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
But we've said it before and will undoubtedly say it many times again in the future. Zelina is not a superstar you want to look past as a competitor. Zelina has what it takes not only to stay in the fight, but to outright win it.
Yeah, you can never bet against Zelina because she will go out of her way to make sure you lose that bet. Big time. Out before the count.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, trapped in the corner and get out of there. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, look at the uppercut, the elbows, and it's not over. Boom! Pair of boots to the face. Springboard drop kick.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. She's looking to end her right now.
Costly error there. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Whoa.
Get back here. Leg lariat. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Look at this rush of strikes.
Pretty incredible.
Snapping the neck.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Zelina.
Good night. Bonsai drop.
Is there any life?
Literally squashed Zelina Vega.
Here is your winner, Cutie Pie SuSu.
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back. She's evolving.
The archetype is back. The only question is whether...
This one will really sell some tickets.
There we go against jobbers, man. Ain't selling no tickets for me beating up these lower card wrestlers.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
B-Fab looking to change a lot of people's minds about her tonight. Not just a pretty face, not just a valet. B-Fab is a competitor through and through.
And B-Fab's competitive spirit and fire only continue to grow each and every time she steps into that ring.
But she's taking on a real challenge here tonight. Her opponent isn't some slouch. This is a gifted competitor with superb in-ring instinct. She's sharp, and she doesn't hold back.
A twerk and a moonsault. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Cuts the attack off.
As the hook
Oh
looking
my
for
God.
sliced bread.
And reversed into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
Days, she's an easy target.
B-Fab never reversed this much in her career.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Power slam.
Got out of dodge that time.
Into a stunner.
Showing off her fast thinking there. Oh.
B-Fab setting herself up top.
This could do it.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
Take it too early.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Oh, yes. A one-up blistering kick right there.
Hey,
A rolling thunder into a stunner. Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. From the outside, misses the target.
oh, wow, she just rolled
Dodges
completely
out
off
of the way.
Lands a timely reversal.
Taking hold of Fab here.
Ah, double knee face buster.
Boom. She is totally locked on her target.
She's got big plans. Ah, double knee face breaker.
Oh, she's beating
Wow.
Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus.
Could she end it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Where is she finding this?
Playing possum, shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that. Achilles lock. Torture time. And this lock is deep. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Sidewalk slam. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a
no
match
meters.
like this.
Snapmare takeover. Here comes the boom penalty kick.
Stop! Oh my God, moonsault! Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Reversed my strikes.
Caught in a bad spot.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation.
Bad spot for B-Fab.
wasting no time. This could be it. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Cutie Pie Little SuSu.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying...
Oh yeah. I don't have any set paybacks for Lil SuSu. Trap. Damn it. No, can't change my paybacks. Do comebacks. Do taunts, weight detection, but I can't do paybacks. That is crazy. So you're stuck with basic bitch paybacks. Wow. Movement speed is pretty good. Real offense is kind of ass though. This. Chase, next unlock is El Mago. Mexico Plaza is back. Mario. Pando. Slade. I wish they would bring the old, in 2K19, one of the Japanese arenas, they actually recreated the, like, Stardom Auditorium that they played in, and it hasn't been back in the game since. I wish they would bring back that arena.
This one will really sell some tickets.
Nah, we ain't selling shit with these jobber matches. Damn, I gotta play 6 of them?
Ready to do some business. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America. And here we are with Kiana James in action.
Kiana James is a young superstar who already has that veteran mindset in the ring. And most importantly, she knows how to work smarter, not harder.
From the boardroom to the squared circle, Kiana James has shown that she is an intelligent, cunning, and ruthless adversary. For that, the future looks bright for Kiana James.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammer.
Switch that really quick. They've got to be cheating with these chain wrestling. They should make that an individual stat, like they did in WWE2k19. Because there's some wrestlers that will out-chain wrestle you no matter what you do.
Page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. I like my crush inverted.
And she kicks out.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Double axe handle smash. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The shoulders are down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still not staying down for the count.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana looks to be well measured right now.
Pretty incredible.
Whoa, incredible hurricanrana. Crushing impact on the bonsai.
Can that finish?
And this one is over.
I might have to up the difficulty. They're not kicking out of anything. I might have to put it on hard. Because I'm not getting a lot of stars for these matches.
Try this match on for size.
Oh, I think my matches are determined by my stars. Getting all these 2-star matches, only getting 2 points.
Start of this match has officially begun, and Natalya looks set for action in this one.
And when the boat is in the building, you can rest assured that someone's going to end up in the sharpshooter sooner rather than later.
Natalya, one of the pillars of the women's division for so many years, standing toe-to-toe with Natalya is no easy task. But if you can make it past her, you certainly deserve her respect.
But I've been keeping my ear to the ground, and I know she's facing off against someone who's been feeling underappreciated. Someone who feels she hasn't been getting the opportunity she deserves in this business. This woman out here with something to prove.
Ouch.
Set up in the corner now. Direct and brutal impact.
Insult to injury.
You can say they used all of their assets with that move.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
That offense.
Hits the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock?
Forcing her to break the hold here.
Submission applied. Too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Combo! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing?
Uh-oh. Crashing down with the senton.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Boom, that'll do it.
We could be moments away from Natalya's doom.
She counters it.
Catches the clothesline.
And Spanish fly connects.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, she's got her pin. This might be the end. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
And she had Natalya's number there. Neckbreaker. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From way up.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, she retaliates.
Natalya held close.
Driving the face into...
Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough? She gets the shoulder up.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
To the sky. Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
She's in a very tough position.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Caught with a clothesline.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault.
What on earth is this fool doing?
Double axe handle. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Oh, what a quick answer.
Look at this rush of strikes just battering their opponent. Rocked by the hip attack.
Ah, sweet.
Trapped in the corner. And
SuSu versus
Timely
this.
counter by Natalya.
The boat, Natalya.
Oh, they gave her a
Does
standing sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Watch this.
Running Hurricane Rana. Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
End of the line for Natalya. Quick cover for the win.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
That was a good match.
Here is your winner.
Natalia put up a fight, man.
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight...
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just
Tonight.
that.
So now I gotta go against Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the archetype.
Way to the ring from Osaka, Japan. Cutie Pie, Little SuSu.
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
It's matches like this that she came back for. We're underway, and Candice LeRae is ready to get things rolling.
You don't have to like her or her less than perky attitude, but Candice LeRae is a veteran's veteran who has more than earned the respect of her peers and the temperamental WWE Universe. You may think she's bitter, but that bitterness only comes from knowing her worth in this business.
And from being a generally unpleasant person, I'm not taking anything away from her ability in the ring, or the fact that she very much is that crafty veteran, but that bitterness really has turned LeRae into pure poison in the ring.
But across the ring from her is a superstar who has proven in record time that she knows a thing or two about getting under her opponent's skin. Bringing the mental game before the physical one even begins. Talk about an asset in this business. Oh, man!
Oh, what a maneuver!
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Flying. Frog splash. Directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Barely kicks out.
No, however, at the end, right there.
set up in the corner for something.
Candace falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candace being cut off at every pass.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Bam!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. After-blow combo.
Strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible.
To the eyes, desperate counter.
Candace on the receiving end. Hooked up. And DDT. He lost some of... Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT.
Feeling like it's over for Lorraine. And following up with the pin.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Cutie Pie Little SuSu.
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage archetype performance.
It was...
No distractions, no details, no talent. Okay. Straight back to control the Chris WWE Women's title. And the Velvet Soul chasing a white whale to her demise. Well, Paul Heyman always talking that shit. Always talking that shit. Always talking that shit. Alright, yeah, I got 81 points. Let's see, aerial running. Just get it for the agility and the movement speed.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Oh my God.
Fair enough. So
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title. And I could tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
Okay, let's just get the tear. So just try to snooze her flame. Find out no SmackDown. So I got Tiffany Stratton next. What kind of stipulation is going to happen in this match?
The archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell?
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis, and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title. Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the Archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the Archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
There's a chance for revenge faces as you Roxanne Perez a one-on-one for Star members. Alright, get a title shot. Nice. This is another BSS winning the Women's Intercontinental Championship WrestleMania. So that's a 40%, 42%, 40% you get squared. That's brutal. These stats have never been able to account for. Raw. World just gives on something else to break. Marcus Jericho's comeback rise about to head in the ditch. Right. Yeah, what you are now. Project always exceeds the Archetype. Really? There's a future of the whole damn division. Right. Alright, let's get this started. That is crazy. Oh, Heyman, let's see what he got to say.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordynne Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
No, it won't. Unless I put on legendary difficulty, then yeah, I might. I got the feeling this is gonna go sideways.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
Walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez.
All overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
The Women's Intercontinental title clash has the potential to steal the show.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Cutie Pie Little SuSu. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the Continental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best option.
Shoulders down, penny predicament, and she kicks out.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
She flipped that attack around.
What on earth is this fool doing?
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
A bit of hot dogging from her here.
Hoisted up high here.
Picked up and pumped out. She gets out of there.
Rapid fire. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Maybe not, maybe not. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Strong shove there.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, my. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And a kick out.
Not letting them steal this one so easily. Ooh.
Driving face first.
Avoided any damage there.
A rolling thunder into a stunner. Our champion is getting rocked a little. Placing her in the corner.
Kick right to the face.
Sting face!
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Great reaction from Perez.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. Strikes and kicks and punches, just battering their opponent. And the hip attack finds the mark.
Oops, I wasn't supposed to win. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to win the match. I gotta do all that shit all over again. Why didn't she kick out?
And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake and the prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A rolling thunder into a stunner. Oh, what a leg sweep. Quick attacks like that can mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Moonsault.
What on earth is this fool doing?
Chopped down with an axe handle.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. Kick gets caught. Great agility on display. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Wards that off. What a response. Adios. The champion hammered away at it.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Sharp suplex.
Hold on here. Perez getting put into a submission.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Touch through. Up and over. Selena del Sol.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's gonna take it.
Look out!
The archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
That's some bullshit.
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No,
I have never heard so much bullshit in my life.
Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion.
Whoever wrote this script need to be a lot better job.
Match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
Girl, stop. Her ass locked herself in that room. It's like I predicted this. You probably set it up, Paul Heyman. This really is about a one-way ticket to lose the main event. For the championship. Sells us out. I believe it, man. I believe. Yeah. Next. Upgrade points I got now, only 28. Ready.
You must be feeling...
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're
with an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
It's true.
Never read the comments, I guess.
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level.
Girl,
and
I
the
whoop
fact
your
you
ass.
even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
rude.
take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Exactly.
Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing
I
to
beat
former
Liv and
partner.
Raquel.
How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner at any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
What about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Dang, I'm kind of upset that Rhea Ripley has to qualify, but hey, here's what it is. Neither of them are the Prodigy. Oh my gosh, she just be talking that shit. I admire her hustle, even though it's just a bunch of hot air. Now, if this was on Legendary difficulty, this match would be a pain in the ass. Okay, what did I skip? I must have skipped something important. Oh, we got a fucking... Oh, Moreno's gonna ref. OMG, this bitch.
There's a spot.
did she get in here? Paul Heyman.
Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee.
Watch out!
What on earth is this fool doing?
Double axe handle.
She fired up. She's ready. Boom.
Pumped up in the corner now. These two showing how well they know each other. Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Oh my God!
Springboard misses the target.
They need to fix that. They need to fix that. You don't know how many times where I'm hitting a moonsault and it doesn't register as a hit.
This pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
She's rallying the crowd behind her. No. Why is the ref getting involved?
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial crucial.
Trying to top Moreno.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Facebuster.
She will keep doing that move.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Rolling Thunder Stunner. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Just like that, she turned it around.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. There it is, reversal.
Oh my God, I'm trying to taunt this bitch.
Taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a
Oh
participant?
my God, I have no. Ugh. Stabbing it.
Got out of the way of that one. Double knees direct to the face.
Oh, I target the ref. Oh my God.
Oh, look at this. Oh, uh-oh.
She's able to steer clear of that. Now, there is absolutely no reason to start getting physical with the official here.
Hey, she attacked me.
Laying your hands on an official, but you have to admit there's been a bit of bias in the officiating tonight. Easy for a competitor to get frustrated.
Heading out, but needs to be.
Ah, damn it! I was. Oh my God.
Facebuster. Taking things back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Why do I target the ref? Oh.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
I taunted her. What the hell? Oh my God.
Has to get back in the ring.
A rolling thunder into a stunner.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Wasn't trying to pick her up. Oh my God, I hate matches when they give you stuff where you have to figure out the controls. Oh my God, this is a pain in the ass. 2K, stop doing this shit. Trying to switch.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
I'm trying to taunt her, but I can't.
Looks like she will be gloating.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, there she go again. I need to get this off of Rhea Ripley. We have that set as a sequence. She got to keep doing it over and over. It makes it easy to reverse, but
Position and driven down face first.
A rolling thunder into a stunner.
And her head is apparently something of a target.
that's what I'm not trying to do. Oh God. Stop it, Marina.
To reverse it.
Oh, damn.
Got them off their
You
feet
can't
here.
taunt her because she keep attacking you. And then this bitch is attacking you.
She gets put in the corner. The damage is starting to affect her.
Oh, God, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to taunt her ass. But they can't. Won't let me do it.
Using the arm like a
Oh, my God. She called the match. I couldn't taunt her.
And the official.
Why this game gives you shitty objectives? I'm giving us shitty objectives. Make these objectives make fucking sense.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
Ah, come on. She got up hella quick.
This is highly irregular,
Oh, come on.
but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno
Oh, my
might
God.
call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to get her a referee's license.
Rolling thunder stunner.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Not trying to rally your crowd. I'm trying to talk. What's her face? Oh, my God.
Coming next. Suplex. Very nice. Catches the kick. The Dragon Screw. Game changer.
A twerk and a moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, you gotta push up on the deep end. I taunted her. I taunted her. What the fuck?
Impressive
Ah,
defense
damn it.
stops Ripley. Boom! That'll do it. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Not the crowd. God damn it.
That's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying
Ass,
for a
stay
spot in the
down.
Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Oh my God, this is a pain in the ass.
Managed to get out of harm's way. What a move.
What a devastating
Rhea
poison
Ripley
run
won't
that
stay
might
down
change
because
the
her
landscape of
fucking
this match.
recovery's hella high.
Love what she
I
gives
taunted her.
opponent's face.
Finally.
This is an absolute striking clinic. How are we going to end it? Bang! A tiger feint kick.
The springboard attack fails to land.
She evades the attack.
Just powering their opponent.
They're in the corner. Something's coming.
Tiger feint kick.
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stops the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it. And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with
Bullshit of wrestling.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match? Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero, John Cena, took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Moreno doesn't want us to coexist here, and she's brought me around to her point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Sean, as far as I'm concerned, my career isn't even on the line. Moreno's is about to end.
Tonight's not just about Moreno, it's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister, but I can't let this slide.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, when the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat her ass.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making her way to the ring, from Osaka, Japan, Cutie Pie,
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why this teacher stands at the front of the class.
Tonight we'll find out if the Archetype has the killer instinct to make her former students say, I quit.
229.
Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Myrise.
This young woman had all the potential in the world, and look at her now. She's a Judas, and she doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? She pulled the archetype out of the gutter when the woman was a punchline, dragged her all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
When I came in, you must damage your plus must have to be forced to say the words I quit. Or press what's that? Down while standing up your command the referee has been to quit. Your opponent will need to win the I quit in order to avoid quitting. Press X with the cursor passes through a green zone to fill up the meter in the center. Meter fills, you will declare that you're not ready to quit. If you miss a green zone or wait too long, the meter will drain when completely empty. You say I quit. Through a green zone to fill up the meter in the center. Each green zone is determined by the damage you've taken to your head, torso, and leg. As your limbs becomes damaged, smaller will be harder to win the minigame. Or submission, keep your eye out for a golden zone. Escape the submission instantly. Your opponent just won't quit. You may need to lay down some blockers. Certain blocks about highly death, such as weapon submissions or announced table finishers. While your opponent plays the minigame, press X to lay down a block and obstruct their progress. Full block about performing unique confidence during the match. Get creative.
These women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said,